it would balance it, not cure it. And why I'm using this word? Because when we look for cure, there is some subtle denial. It's like, I want this to go away. I want this to, And when we create this friction and this conflict, we actually activate the opposite effect of what we want. So it's not about cure, it's about equilibrium. So once there's an equilibrium, there is also cure, but not because we're after the cure, we're after the equilibrium. And so, the base chakra, for example, cannot be off by itself. There is, all the chakras affects all the other chakras on an energetic level. But on a physical level, it's also, all the glands, all the whole endocrine system, it goes off. It will have perhaps effects on a, on a physical sense, on the throat chakra, on the thyroid or whatever. Could have the ovaries. Usually they play this ping pong, on a physical level. But coming back to the original question, you say, well, going to be a diagnosis and a cure? It goes beyond that, because we don't care about partial diagnosis based on a system. It's like, let's take all of this away. We don't need to diagnose anything. We just need equilibrium and harmony. How do we get that? Physically, it's just aligning the endocrine neurotransmitting system, and everything is done by itself because it knows, So the diagnosis, it keeps limiting us to a very narrow area where, we don't access everything. Whole thing is to be ambitious, that we can access everything. And then so we don't deal with particular things. And this is why I said that in reality, this is not an instant cure of something, because it takes its time to work through all the levels until it penetrates all the layers of us and it creates equilibrium. But whatever is done, it cannot be erased. While on a physical, on a symptomatic level, you can get rid of a symptom, but